We're going to use the quadratic equation to solve another quadratic formula. So in this case, the equation is x squared minus 3x minus 2 equals 0. Quadratic formula we're going to use is minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. We have to take our quadratic equation we're trying to solve and compare that against the general equation for any quadratic, which is ax squared plus bx plus c, to be able to identify the values for a, b and c, which we're going to use in the quadratic equation. A is the value in front of the value with the x squared term. In this case, there doesn't appear to be a value, but you should be able to appreciate that the value is a value of 1 because there's 1 x squared. The value for b is the value with the x term itself. So the b takes a value of negative 3, careful about the minus sign. C is a number, and c takes a value of negative 2. A takes a value of 1, b takes a value of negative 3, and c takes a value of negative 2. These three values for a, b and c will be substituted into the quadratic formula. Careful about double negative signs. Starting off in the top line, we have minus b, so it's going to be minus 3 on the top, then plus and minus the square root of b squared, so it's going to be minus 3 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 2. It's going to be a square root of all of that, and divide that by 2a, 2 times 1. Take it, tidy it up. On the top line we'll have minus 3 gives you positive 3. Plus and minus 3 squared gives you a value of 9. Minus 4 times 1 times negative 2, that gives you a value of positive 8. So that's all underneath the square root sign. All divided by 2 times 1 is going to be a value of 2. 3 plus and minus the square root of 9 plus 8 gives you 17. So the square root of 17, all divided by 2. Split it up into the two answers, one when you use the plus on the top line, one when you use the minus. So your two answers are either going to be 3 plus the square root of 17, all divided by 2, or 3 minus the square root of 17 divided by 2. In both situations, you can type it into your calculator and work it out, and you'll get your two solutions. 3.562 or x will equal minus 0.562. So the answers for the quadratic equation, just put them into order. X equals minus 0.562 or 3.562 are your two solutions.